Thank you for taking the interview. And
Sure.
what is your name?
I'm Thomas.
Thomas?
Yeah,
I'm Ryu. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Denmark.
Denmark. So, how long have you been here?
I just came here today. I just moved here for work, but it's my 5th time in Japan.
So, you just moved here for work.
Yeah,
So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a software engineer.
Oh, so how long will you stay here?
It's a permanent position, so indefinitely.
Oh, okay. So, you said you're studying Japanese, right?
Yeah,
So, how long are you studying?
I started like 5 years ago, but I've been a bit lazy, so I'm still not fluent yet. But I plan to pick up speed now that I'm living here.
Cool. So, what is the reason you started studying Japanese?
Well, I first came to Japan in 2017, just after I finished high school, just for holidays, and I fell in love with the country, and then I just started studying and planned to move here. So I decided to study computer science so I could find a job here.
Really?
Yeah, so I've been planning for a long time.
That's so cool. You're a big fan of like Japanese culture.
Yeah,
So, do you like anime or?
a bit. I watched
A
a
bit?
little bit, yeah, like Attack on Titan, and
I also love it.
yeah.
That's the best one. So, you say this is the 5th time
Yeah.
to come to Japan. So, what is the most surprising things in Japan?
Well, given it's my 5th time, I'd say it's probably the weather because I've never been here in June. So it's very, very hot. And
Hot?
humid. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For me, it's not that hot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a struggle for me coming from Denmark where it's
yeah.
very mild weather.
So, where is the best spot you have ever been in Japan?
I think it would have to be Okinawa, probably. It's a very inspiring place to me, very laid back compared to the rest of Japan. I think I was very lucky with I did a homestay when I went to Okinawa, and I met some very nice people, and they just took me around and did all kinds of things, like they built a stone oven for pizza, and they held a pizza party where there was like a band from
Yeah.
Hokkaido that came to like play music. It was just an amazing experience altogether. I think it's just the bit more laid back culture that's very nice.
So, you love it.
Yeah, it's a bit like Hawaii, kind of.
So, could you give some advice who want to come to Japan in the future?
Sure. I think you should come in like February or March, or in autumn, like maybe in October. I think that's when the weather is mild. Like it's still decently hot for like at least for a Northern European like myself, a Scandinavian, but it's not like humid. So it's much easier to stay outside and do outside activities. And there's also not that many tourists when you come at that time of year.
Okay. So, do you feel any language barrier in Japan?
Of course, not a lot of people speak English, but
Yeah.
I feel like you don't really need to like both parties don't need to speak the same language nowadays because of all the tools. But of course, like when I want to make friends, it's a bit difficult sometimes because like we can communicate on a basic level, but we can't really
Yeah.
have those deep conversations yet. So that's of course a struggle.
So, making friends in Japan is so tough.
It's a bit of a struggle, but I do have a lot of friends here.
So, how did you make friends?
First and foremost, one of my good friends from Denmark moved here 3 years prior to me, so that helps. And then I studied at Tordai some years ago, and I met some friends through that as well.
They must be smart. Yeah. Okay.